Sully here, the retired tanker yanker. Welcome to Transitions. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all the new subscribers that have come on board this week. Got a few this week, but it's still, kind of stagnant. I'm looking at my analytics, and it seems that like 90% of my views are from non-subscribers, and I don't get that. Because all you gotta do is hit that button right down there that says subscribe. It'll help this channel to grow and help me to eventually get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. I think this morning my subscriber count was 141, and to tell you the truth, I expect that count to drop a little bit before it goes up again. But that's all you have to do. Just hit that subscribe button down there. And before I get on with today's Throwback Thursday video, it's actually Wednesday as I'm recording this. As I've probably stated in the past, I try to do these the day before so that I can upload them to YouTube as early as possible on Thursday. But I got a couple items from the You Can't Make Up This Shit department. First item is something I heard on the news this morning. We have, like all major cities, the local TV stations usually run a 3-hour news program prior to their national news. And here in Philadelphia, I usually watch the NBC Channel 10. One of the co-anchors of our morning news program is a former professional football player named Vi Sikahema. So it was kind of ironic that he was reporting on this one. It seems that the Ford Motor Company plans on reintroducing the Bronco. And the date they picked for the rollout of the new Ford Bronco is July 9th. Why is that date significant? Well, Ford Motor Company claims that they did not realize this at the time, and it's totally a coincidence, but July 9th just so happens to be O.J. Simpson's birthday. I don't know if, I know Vi never played with O.J., but I'm sure he played against him. Another thing from the You Can't Make Up This Shit department is I saw an ad, and I think it was on YouTube. Apparently Gillette has a brand new product out. It's a razor that you plug in and you turn it on, and in 5 minutes the blade is heated and it gives you a nice hot shave. Silly me. I mean, I think I started shaving when I was like 13 or 14. So it's at least 50 years that I've been shaving. And I've been doing it the hard way all that time. I've been rinsing my razor under hot water for 2 or 3 seconds to heat the blade up. But, now if I buy one of these, I can plug it in and wait 5 minutes and get a hot shave, and I don't have to worry about rinsing it under hot water for 2 or 3 seconds. The product is obviously aimed at hipsters who think they got to have it. Something doesn't work unless you can plug it in. Even the guy in the commercial, I had a ponytail, so. That's right, you just can't make up this shit. Anyway, today's song. Boy, I'm doing a lot of songs lately by Canadian artists. Canada is the only foreign country that I've visited. But I visited it a lot when I was driving a truck. I mean, it was like I was going up there at least once a week. Today's song is from the Crash Test Dummies. And the song is called The Ghosts That Haunt Me. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about it after I play it. Boy, but this was a lot of work for a 3-minute song, but to tell you the truth, I'm kind of happy with how it came out.
There's a skeleton in everybody's closet. I can think of one or introduce them both to you, shake their bony hands and so dispel the gloom. 'Cause you're so kind, I know you would not mind. Send away the ghosts that haunt me now, and things I fear just wouldn't seem so near. When I stroll out late at night, would be nothing rattling at my heels. There are nights when all my aching bones won't let me sleep. Demons come to plague me as I lie in bed. But I know if you were sleeping there beside me then, you would fend them off and they would let me rest. 'Cause you're so kind, I know you would not mind. Send away the ghosts that haunt me now, and things I fear just wouldn't seem so near. When I stroll out late at night, would be nothing rattling at my heels. There are nights when the wind comes howling through my old place. I have dreams and I wake up with the sweat pouring down my face, and I wait till the morning comes. There will come a time, I fear, when all my days are done. They will come and pack my corpse and bury me. But I hope that you will come over to the other side, join me in our new life, keep me company. 'Cause you're so kind, I know you would not mind. Send away the ghosts that haunt me now, and things I fear just wouldn't seem so near. When I stroll out late at night, would be nothing rattling at my
I really, really, really love Brad Roberts' voice. I mean, he's got a voice that makes the walls rattle. But that being said, I was actually pretty happy with how this song came out. I was a little worried about it because, it's the song, as I have it in this video, is about 3 minutes long. And it took me almost an hour to record it. I would get 90% through the song, and then I would make a little bit of a mistake. So you might have seen me looking over to my right, your left. I was looking at my computer screen where I had the chords and lyrics to the song. I mean, I know the lyrics. And it's an unusual chord progression. It's 1-6-5-4. And I was rehearsing this song a little bit, and I thought I had it down. So before I made this video, I went out and made a beer run. And then I came back, and I set up, and I recorded it, and this is what I came up with. And it literally took me, I don't know, at least 8 takes before I got something that I was happy with. And all the time I was recording it, I was saying, I don't know if I'm going to be happy with this, but when I finally saw the final product, I did like it. I'm actually pretty proud of it, and I really hope that you enjoyed it too. Now, I hope everybody out there is taking care of themselves, and even though things are starting to open up again, I think it's important that we still be careful out there because there were reports on the news that the second wave is coming, but then the reports were that the first wave isn't over yet. And areas where they didn't really have a big outbreak that opened up early are starting to see a spike in cases. And it's not because there's more testing going on. It's because there's more interaction between people, less social distancing, less wearing masks and things like that. So if you don't have to go out, then don't go out. Only go out if you really, really have to. And be sure to wear your mask when you go out. Practice social distancing, all that stuff. Remember, we will get by. We will survive. This will pass. And I guarantee there's going to be a second wave come November. Maybe even sooner. So just be careful out there, people. Remember, Sully loves you. And, love me back by hitting that subscribe button down there. For transitions, I'm Sully, the retired tanker yanker. Yeah, there it is. Safe and happy travels, everybody.